We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Houston Astros and the Atlanta Braves. Stepping into the box, Jose Altuve, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First delivery to him on the way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Gray is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty V, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has two different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has two pitches that rate an 8 or a 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Now batting, Yordan Alvarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker change-up right here. Got to get it up.
1 ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
The second baseman, Nick Senzel.
Stepping in now, Nick Senzel. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So digging in now, Freddie Freeman. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the belt, the pitch. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts. In the dirt here. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. The 1-0. Rounded down the third baseline. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. Throw to third, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The designated hitter.
At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
McCullers playing here in his age 26 season. His pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a two-seamer, a changeup, and a four-seamer. 3-0 to him now. Freeman on third. Betts at second with one away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it. Two gone. Long throw to the plate. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Striding into the box, Miguel Andujar. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. And this one's too far inside, ball two.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Popped up. Donaldson is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Check swing here and a little looper. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Off the plate, ball one.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Here's Michael Brantley.
Batting seven, the left fielder, number 23, Michael.
As he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. One ball and two strikes to count. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out with a man at first. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Gone! Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
The right fielder, Josh Reddick.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hold. 0-1. He flied out leading off the ball game. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he fouls this one off. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. First delivery to him on the way. Hernandez is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready now, Gerard Dyson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and next to bat will be the catcher Tyler Flowers. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Two balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one. Next up for the Stros, Yordan Alvarez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Gray ready with the 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is Dyson. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
And he puts it on the ground to second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Josh Donaldson hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Dansby.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's it.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. In the air out to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So one gone for the Braves here in the third, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Here's the first pitch to him. Altuve at second, scooped up, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now in the box, Freddie Freeman. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. A runner on first with 2 away. Popped him up. And he will make the catch here just in front of the first row, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And stepping up as the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Hey, and in that last at-bat, he took this one to straightaway center field, the deepest part of the ballpark, so this guy can hit a breaking ball a long way.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Line drive to left. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit.
Now batting.
And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. In the dirt here. Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that is off the wall. Brantley isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He comes across to score, and they lead now by 4.
Now batting.
So here's Josh Reddick. Fouled off. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now this is popped up behind the plate for Flowers. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Altuve.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Into the box, Miguel Andujar.
Miguel Andujar.
Now here it comes.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Kike Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Popped straight up. McCullers is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the top of the fifth, and standing in is the veteran outfielder George Springer. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Senzel stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Ready once again, Yordan Alvarez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. No hits to this point. Slider laid off for a ball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Hit hard to third. Andujar's got it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. In now, Josh Donaldson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Carlos Correa now, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's an 8-2 game. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Oh, that grounder got him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and into bat next the speedy Jarrod Dyson.
The center fielder, Jarrod Dyson.
And the pitch. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0. Altuve at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Striding in once again, Tyler Flowers. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. set for the start of the inning. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First offering on its way. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third, and Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball one. The 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So one gone in the inning, and that brings up the right fielder, Josh Reddick. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Dyson's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Nick Senzel. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Nick Senzel.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So striding forward now, Freddie Freeman. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop. Correa reined in. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Jose Castillo comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. 7th inning ready to roll, and that brings in George Springer. First pitch on its way.
The center fielder, number 4.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Alvarez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 8 runs and even 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dyson's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Alex Bregman. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike now. 8 runs and even 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. This is hit pretty well out to left field. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And he fouls this one off. Line drive to left. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A couple of RBIs for him already and a chance for more here. Fastball called for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Dyson moving in. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
The designated hitter, Travis d'Arnaud.
First offering on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And he makes the throw to first. d'Arnaud is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Stepping up now, Kike Hernandez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The center fielder, number 32, Jarrod Dyson.
Austin Pruitt takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Here's Jarrod Dyson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Pruitt, 30 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Michael Brantley.
23, Michael Brantley.
Shane Green enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
19, Shane Green.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Just got a piece up the line. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Once again, a 3-2. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Standing in now, Yasmani Grandal, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he fouls this one off. Well hit to right, but foul. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in, Josh Reddick. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the 2nd. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 misses off the plate. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high. Gone. To the plate now, Jose Altuve, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Here it comes on 0-2. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. George Springer the next to hit, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's another one that's drilled, this one to left. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
The bat, number 43, designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
A ball and a strike now. And the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Dansby Swanson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball back outside.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. 1-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. At the plate, Nick Senzel. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Second baseman, Nick.
First offering on its way. On the ground up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Now back, first baseman.
There's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. 2 out with the man at first. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Still 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Outside, that's the ball.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing.